The views and opinions of this stream are not necessarily those of Twitch, Pint and Click, or the members of the Drunk Therapy community. Begin in 2 minutes. Talk about your mommy and or daddy issues in 1 minute 45 seconds. Tell us about the worst decisions you have made while drunk in 1 minute 30 seconds. In 1 minute and 15 seconds, we can gamble on whether or not you're getting back with your crappy ex. Listen to funny international accents that may or may not turn you on in 1 minute. In 50 seconds, you can describe the thing growing on the tip of your penis. In 1 second, I will say something redundant in 1 second. Ask if it's okay to mix heroin and caffeine in 30 seconds. Disgust us with your deepest, darkest foot fantasy in 20 seconds. Pint will inform you that he is not a real therapist in 10 seconds. Drunk Therapy goes live in 5, 4, 3.
Yeah.
I haven't been circumcised.
Jump off his reader.
It's like the worst turn off ever.
She was gonna raid his ass.
Oh man, she's a dirty girl.
Chris.
Obviously.
Cat.
Obviously.
Condom.
Obviously.
Family sucks.
Obviously.
Ruined our relationship.
Pulled out her old foot pussy.
Goodwill humping.
This is not something that I enjoy.
Does no one do foreplay anymore?
I get home, really drunk.
Bad daddy.
Fight makeup sex.
Bad daddy.
Fight makeup sex.
I never had a hangover.
Harry is not giving up.
A little brain gymnastics.
The most romantic shit. He picks me up on his motorcycle.
Sounds like me when I'm smoking weed.
My asshole is just so wide.
All right. Okay.
I don't understand it.
I do put a lot of trust in you fuckers. Hello, everyone, and welcome to yet another Drunk Therapy session. I'm your ever humble host, Pint and Click, and no, I'm not a licensed therapist, but just like a true professional, I do enjoy a good beer while listening to your problems. If you have something you'd like to get off your chest today, please type exclamation point join over there in the Twitch chat. Get your sweet little ass in line to tell us about it. From there, be sure to click through the link if you want to call in, or we could just talk about it right here in Twitch. Hello, everyone. How y'all doing today? Aspella, hope all is well. Foxy, so great to see you here. Nice and early, prompt. Twit, how you doing today, buddy? Ion, always a pleasure, my friend. Good to see you guys. Oh, Ryan, you're early as well. What the hell do you know? How's it going, huh? What's new? Let's see, quick announcement. Today is my last stream of the summer. That's right, my son will be home until the 18th. So August 18th will be my day back to doing this, okay? Oh, Nay, hi. Hi, how's it going, Nay? It's so great that you guys can hang out and be here simultaneously. I love it. That's so fucking precious. Hi, Nay.
Hello, Bane.
Ryan, I'm sitting in the team's Friday dinner and want to shoot myself, as one does. What is the team's Friday dinner? What are you talking about? Oh no, Jack, what's going on, man? You want to just you want to just come on in and let's just get to it, buddy? Huh? What do you say? Oops. What happened? Oh! Hey, Mom, Ms. Mad Hatter. Hello there, too. Maybe in a bit. You got it, buddy. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. You know the drill. I do want to point out that it is Feel Good Friday, since it's my last Friday for a while. That, of course, doesn't mean that we have to be like, oh, I'm happy. That's, a load of bullshit. What's up, Michael? Good to see you, my friend. But the question of the day, since I won't be here for, shy of a month, but I really wanted to know how you guys want to improve yourselves. Just, it can be in the short term, it can be in the long term, it can be mental health related, it can be job related, whatever the fuck it is. What is your guys' outlook on how you want to improve yourselves? What do you think? What do you think? I can tell you, I want to work on my patience a little bit. I've always I've always thought of myself as a pretty patient person. But the next few weeks, I'm going to be at home with my son, right? And dude knows how to push my buttons. He really does. And, I really just have to be mindful and remind myself that he's a fucking 6-year-old. He's going to talk nonstop. And I should take that as a much more positive thing. Oh, what's up, Beyond? How you doing? And really be in the moment versus trying to do all these things and he's interrupting me from doing them. I have to remember that he's interrupting me because he wants to spend time with me and he wants to talk to me. And, I am grateful for that, but I should really lean into that because it's just, total motor mouth syndrome. He just does not stop. And I have a one-track mind. I cannot multitask. And if someone's trying to talk to me while I'm trying to do something, I just get, I get snapped right the fuck out of it. So that's my kind of how I want to self-improve. Is I really want to work on my own patience. What's up, oh my god, 60 followers already? Shit, if there's anyone in here that has not yet followed Ask Bella, give her a follow. The fuck's taking so long, huh? Christ. Where's her shout out, Jack? Nay, I want to manage my money better. That's a good one. Sorry, my text is scrolling like fucking crazy. But I love new things. I know, it's so hard. Gimme. It's so easy to spend money, and it's so hard to be like, I don't really need this. But having it will make me feel happy. Oh, okay, Ron. Yeah, sorry. I was unaware that Friday dinner is a thing over there. Yeah, care to elaborate on that at all? Is there a reason behind a routine Friday dinner? Other than the fact that, you're Jews? Is there, more story to it? Ask Bella, I want to be able to get out more and be able to clean my house more. Very good. Very good. Yeah, sometimes it's those small hills seem like mountains, I hope that, especially when it comes to getting out more, I certainly hope that you can find all the energy and courage within you to do that. It's a healthy thing, for sure. Ryan, you bless the food and eat food that was cooked in advance. I see. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Who else? Oh my god, Nay, you bought a new VR? 200 pounds. But yeah, I want to manage my money better. Sounds like a bit of a spontaneous purchase, but yeah. I hope it's making you happy. Oh boy. Oh good, Jack. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that that Nay and Bella helped you yesterday. What are friends for, Oh my god, Sus, there you are. I'm sorry. I'm catching up. Y'all are chatting a lot. It's great. But I'm catching. Hi, Sus. How are you? What's up? Any news since your son's diagnosis that you shared with us on Wednesday? Huh? Anything new at all? Around too long, don't read. It's my technician ass stuck between a team of combatants, a joke to call them, but I persist, and I don't have a single friend here. Who knew making friends as an outsider to a group that partly looks down on you? Shocked. Friday dinner is a thing because Friday is when Shabbat starts. Is that the equivalent of the Sabbath? From Friday evening is to Saturday evening night-ish. All right, cool. Rehoming the... Oh, they're... Okay, sus. I thought that the dogs were already gone. Sorry, I misread what you typed. Rehoming the dogs, they're gone next Monday. Is that this upcoming Monday or the following Monday? So like a week and a half-ish? Going to a lovely lady and her wife. Excellent, excellent. I sincerely hope that, you know, they live out the rest of their days in a very loving, caring home. You know, they deserve that. And, you know, that's no fault of yours. For those of you that don't know, Sus's kids are supremely allergic to the dogs, and they're a bit scary. And she's raising 3 kids with extra needs on her own, and the dogs have just been a total fucking wrench in her mommy machine, if you want to call it that. Mommy! That's a thing, right? That's a thing. So good, Sus. I'm so glad that you're finally getting rid of them. About time. Jack, I'm just gonna chill and worry about myself. Well, as soon as you're ready, pal, as soon as you're ready to jump on in here and chat a bit, you know, I'm so glad that Bella and Nay helped you. But when you're ready to talk about it, we're all friends here, pal. Oh my God, Toady, there you are. About fucking time. Where the hell you been, huh? What's new? What's new? When do you go away to college, huh? It's us this upcoming Monday. The dogs are leaving. Excellent. We wanted to make sure they were groomed and their shots were in order. Perfect, and going together. That's very important. Could drop them off at ASPCA, but felt this was better, 100%. And it also kind of seems like, I don't know what your ASPCA is like, but ours is kind of toeing the line as far as, you know, a no-kill shelter is concerned. They're back to, you know, they're back to killing dogs that have a history of being a nuisance, you know, all that stuff. So, oh, thank you. I needed that, Nay. So yeah, definitely best option, 100%. Twit, how I want to improve myself, ain't nobody got no time for that. I should have that as a drop. It has been a long time, Toady. What the hell is new, huh? What's been going on? Ron, I'm glad that you have this place to kind of, you know, cozy into and, you know, stick your head in the sand a little bit. But you should, you know, really try to make some friends, buddy. You know, just give it your all. I really wish you weren't alone, and it takes 2 to tango often. So, you know, like if you're not trying to make friends, you're not gonna make friends. Not everyone there is the same. Just remember that. I'm sure that there's some people there that have similar opinions to the whole fucking ordeal that you have. People that also don't want to be there. Just talk around, man. Throw out some icebreakers. Sauce, it's overcrowded. Lady who is adopting them is a veterinarian. Oh my goodness. Wow. It's just like a win-win-win situation, Sus. I'm so glad that you found a place for them. That is excellent. Toady going to Abu Dhabi on the 9th of August. Holy shit, man. That is right around the corner. I could not be more thrilled for you. That is excellent news. Congrats. Everyone offer Toady a bit of a congratulations. Dude is just killing it over there, and he's becoming an international student, going to fucking university in Abu Dhabi. What the fuck, man? So cool. Michael, I want to be more confident in myself. That's a good one. That's a really good one. How do you suppose you're going to go about that, if I may ask? What does that look like to you? Confidence in what? In adaptability, in looks, in a social sense. How does confidence in yourself look? As Bella Mum says, is the movie... No, it is not Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I'm definitely going to be open to dropping some hints today. Wrong decade. Wrong century. No, wrong century, mum. Ryan, I got 3 nasty looks in 20 minutes, so I give up. How many people are in the mess hall? If that's what you call it. I'm sure 3 doesn't represent 100%, all right? Remember, you're already an outlier. So, just by the simple fact that you're there means that other people are outliers too. It's not everyone is going to be the same there, all right? Just keep plugging away. Toady already passed theory in practical exam, but I have to pass city exam for your driving driver's license. I gotcha. With manual transmission. Yeah, manual, you know, it's takes a lot longer to learn, but you can do it, my friend. You can totally do it. I've been driving nothing but manuals since I got my license, since I started learning to drive at 15. You can do it. You can do it. A lot of it is just kind of like learning about the gremlins in the car and the way the clutch works and learning the shift pattern. Listening to the engine, you know, revving appropriately. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it, buddy. Hint. Yeah, let's see. I'm just gonna say it. Japanese film. I'll think of more. You can ask questions as well. Ryan, there is no mess hall here. We're 11 people. Oh. Okay, there's only 11 of you. I see. Yeah, well, that's, yeah. Bit of a difference. I was picturing, you know, like hundreds.
God damn son of a bitch!
It's a limited pool. It's a limited fucking pool of potential friends. Sus, but yeah, kindergarten for my littlest lady, pre-K for the other boy, and the littlest gets more time with me. Excellent. She'll be in a gifted program, but also receiving her special education assistance. That's lovely. You're setting everything up so well for your wee ones, because she already knows the kindergarten stuff and how to read and math. Oh my goodness. She's just, yeah. Man, flying with colors. That's incredible, Sus. Doing a good job. And phlebotomist school is only 9 months. Well, that's excellent. Is that next on your plate, Sus? Becoming a phlebotomist? Wow. That is so cool. Oh no, Ryan, yeah, you gotta include you, right? So, -1, 10. Yes, 20th century. Sus, I was a math tutor for people who have ADHD, so they all learned, yeah, no shit. Wow. No, that's a real plus for them, for sure. Phlebotomy for the time being. Excellent. Yeah, I mean, anything you can do to nurture yourself and to continue growing, whatever form of education that takes. What's up, AK? Good to see you. So glad that you're here. And yeah, just setting yourself up for whatever may come. So good for you. And only 9 months. I mean, that's not a huge ask, you know? And that's in-person tutoring training? I would imagine. AK, I'm so glad that you're here. Speaking of people that are just about on their way to college, I hope it feels like it's just right around the corner for you, AK. I'm so fucking stoked for you to get out of that fucking house and take all your books and get on over to school. And I can't wait to send you some stuff. Sus, I'm glad that you're here because AK is going to have a P.O. box type situation at her school starting next month. So, if there's anything you want to send her way, AK, you still need insoles. Sus and I were talking about going halvesies on a pair. Sus, but all my in-laws were nice, gave the kid $600, gave me $100 for yourself. And their aunts loved all on the kids and helped him to rehome the dogs. They're gone. Fucking A. Yeah, it sounds like they were actually fairly helpful. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that you have some actual support as opposed to adversary. you know? Adversity. They're adversaries, so they bring adversity. English, yay! No, it's not Rashomon. It's not Ujetsu. It's not Seven Samurai. Those are all black and white, by the by. This is in color. This is not colorized new edition. I'll also say the genre is kind of like horror fantasy. It's an oddball. It's an oddball of a film, but I thought it was pretty. It's not quite on, not Throne of Blood. I love all these films, by the way. Did you just pull up a classic, classic Japanese movie list? Throne of Blood, by the way, for those of you that are fans of Shakespeare, is one of the greatest adaptations, period, of Macbeth. It is a fantastic retelling, taking place in feudal Japan, and the climax is absolutely astounding. Spoilers. It's fucking Shakespeare. We can spoil Shakespeare at this point, right? We all fucking know what happens in Macbeth. Is that the case? In the end, during the revolt, the lead actor, Toshiro Mifune, there's a bunch of arrows being shot at him as he's trying to escape his own compound. And because, special effects were just kind of budding back then. Oh my god, what's up, Yuxu? How's it going? I know. Earmuffs, everyone, if nobody wants to, have Shakespeare fucking spoiled. But because special effects were still kind of budding, the director, Akira Kurosawa, hired actual archers, actual professional archers to shoot their arrows at Toshiro Mifune as he's running down this open-air atrium. And he's just, like, being stopped dead in his tracks by all these fucking arrows. Like a real fucking crazy stunt for that time. But it's a phenomenal film. I highly recommend it, if none of you have seen it. It is cool. It's a great fucking film. Sorry, I was scrolling backwards a little bit. Got wrapped up in Throne of Blood. Okay, whatever. Yeah, snackies. There you go. Coloring books. Perfect. Yeah. Oh, you don't have to, sus. That's, never any fucking pressure. Come on. AK, every time I hear the word adversity, I think of Mercy, Mercy, Mercy by Cannonball Adderley. Nice. Yeah, that's a good connection. I like that. Love me some Cannonball Adderley. Oh my god. Oh shit. The fuck? Something else. Something else is my favorite of his. It's fucking pinnacle jazz. All right, Ryan. Well, there you go. He dies at the end. It's fucking Shakespeare. Everyone dies. Don't get too attached to anyone, huh? Yuxu, how the hell have you been? Huh? By the way. Love to hear how things been going. It's been a while. You're such a stranger. You never call. But also, for those of you that just joined, AK, Yuxu, it's Feel Good Friday. It's my final stream of the summer. I have to take a 3-week hiatus while my son is home between camp and school. So I want to, just do a little mental focus, a little self-focus, and talk about how you want to improve yourself, either in the short term or in the long term, mentally, financially, if it's in relation to a hobby or higher education, whatever the fuck it might be. How would you like to see yourself improve? What does that look like? Ms. Mad Hatter, I've watched a reasonable amount of samurai movies over the years, but Japanese horror fantasy, I'm out. Yeah, and I also don't think I ever said that this is a samurai movie. Just saying. Another little hint for you there. Ain't no samurai film. I don't think there's any maybe a sword at the end. Yeah. Daima, I don't know that one. No. Onibaba is fantastic, and Koronenko is that movie is stunning. I don't know the first two. I'm gonna have to look those up. Onibaba and Kronenko are fucking classics, though. Tremendous ghost stories. They're so fucking eerie and really well done. Kronenko is especially like highly theatrical, which is really cool. There's all these amazing transitions with the lighting. As the main character is like going inside from the wheat field into her rickety old ramshackle abode. It's a stunning film. It's so well created. Yuxu, the heat got me at work, so I got anxiety attack. Oh no, for 2 days in a row, so I was total 3 days away. My 6-day work week was ruined. I'm sorry. Do you get any, oh, what's up, Bill? How's it going, my friend? Do you get a pay, like can you rely on sick pay or, like, do you have a way of recouping those missed hours, Yuxu? Still get paid somehow? But in the end, I'm still going to start learning a new area at work when the next 6-week work list comes out. Okay, cool. Is that kind of your answer to how you want to self-improve in the upcoming however long? Michael, have no hope on guessing the background. It is a tricky one, and y'all can thank fucking Volatile for forcing my hand at picking more difficult films. It's a known movie. I'll say that. It's a known movie, mostly to cinephiles. But you can all thank Volatile when she comes around, all right? It's not Kung Pao, Bill, but that's a good one to have on the list. I love that movie. It's not Hausu, but that movie, I have a Hausu mug and a Hausu shirt, asked Bella. I fucking love that movie, and if it wasn't for the fact that I've used it in the past, this could have been it. AK, you have unofficial good news? Do tell. Do fucking tell. Yuxu, you get a sick leave for the Thursday, but not for the 2 days. Ah, shit, I'm sorry. Hopefully you can recoup those losses somehow. I mean, I know now only one part of the call center job, which is the hardest one, and I will start to learn a new area so I can do and take more calls. That's excellent. Yeah, that's setting yourself up, right? That's great. Is it like Snow White apocalyptic version? No, it is not. And what's the good news, AK? Talking to this guy who's in my upcoming class. Say. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
What's he like? What is he into? You guys share some taste in music? Yeah. Anything, sweet? I love a good budding love story. Okay. If that's what you're kind of getting into here. Ask Bell, no, it's not fucking Karate Kid. Bill, by the way, gotta ask, even though you're getting up there in age, I have to throw it in. Are there any ways that you would like to improve yourself? Be it in education or at work, at home, as far as, behavior is concerned. Is there any way that you would like to self-improve? I mentioned earlier today before you guys got in here, I want to work on my own patience. I feel like it's been dwindling lately. It's just something I got to do. Like to the point where I recognize it. I recognize that I am losing patience more rapidly than usual. And it's really just because it's just like the same thing day in, day out. When I get my son back, either from school or for camp, he just does not stop talking. He just never stops talking. And I'm trying to do stuff and he just completely cancels my attention on the shit that needs to get done. So I have to remind myself that he's doing that because he wants to be with me. He wants to spend time with me. He wants to talk to me, and I should be fucking grateful and feel blessed. And I have to rework my, my perception of the whole thing. AK, we've barely talked, if I'm being completely honest, but I think we both kind of like each other. Very new. Yeah, that's fantastic. It's exciting, right? Are you excited about it? You getting those butterflies? Speaking of Bella, only paragraph I ever read of Twilight. I picked it up one day at the fucking bookstore, and I just had to see what all the fucking fuss was about. I opened it, I looked at one paragraph, and I'll never forget what I read. And I can't recall it verbatim, but it was something along the lines of, he asked me if I wanted to eat. No thanks, I'm full, I said. I didn't tell him that that's because my stomach was already full of butterflies. I'm glad it got kids to read. What can I say? Oh my god. Yeah. Oh no. Sorry. Yeah. The more famous Bella. You'll get there. Keep working on those follows. Once again, if none of you have followed Ask Bella in here, give her a fucking follow. Pretty please, Yuxu. Oh, everyone also follow Yuxu, please, too. Yuxu, if you're still streaming, I see your notification pop up every now and then when I wake up, and it was, 7 hours prior to me opening my eyes. But Yuxu's also a streamer, so you guys, please give her a follow, too. Twit, excellent. Excellent goal.
My dick is 32 inches and tucked into my sock.
You can do it. And, man, plastic surgery is just... It's come so far. Get it? Christ. Yeah. Well, Ryan, actually, they are packed with protein. There you go. One away. Yay! Hi, Volatile. How you doing? Butterflies, caterpillars, mealworms, crickets, hell, even those giant ants. Like, if we really focus on farming insects, we could solve a lot of famine. We really fucking could. It's crazy how little they take to raise, and how much they could feed, and how many nutrients they're just packed with. They could nourish a hell of a lot of fucking people. If people could, get over the fact they're eating bugs. 8K, we're both in this Sasku class of 29 group chat on Instagram, and he was frequently responding to my messages and laughing at them, and I decided to check out his profile, and then I decided to be bold, because he's fucking cute, right? What can you say? And I liked one of his workout highlights. Yeah. And then I put my phone down, like, what have I done? But then he liked one of my highlights. So cute. So cute that I added him to my close friend story, and he started liking my stories. And then I sent him a Jurassic Park meme, and somehow that started a convo. Fuck yeah. Hey, however it happens, right? It's so cute. Oh my god, so young and innocent. I just pinch your cheeks. So cute. Bill, sorry I've got nothing as far. I'm far from perfect, but I am a pretty decent guy. I shall ponder it further. No harm in, wishing that, there was, you were better at something, right? Either, at work as far as your skill set is concerned, or a talent, you used to play bass, wishing to get back into that. And I know playing the bass is something that you use loosely, right? But anything, anything as far as self-improvement is concerned. Better at writing, a decent painter. I don't care what it is. If there's anything, anything you wish upon yourself to improve. And as I said earlier for myself, it was patience. Maybe communication with the kids. I don't know. Hey, Ion, it's all in the seasoning, buddy. Seriously. I've had plenty of fucking mealworms and crickets and shit. It's, sorry. It's all in the fucking seasoning. Makes it or breaks it. Oh yeah, nay. The classic. The international delight. Right? Why not? Everyone loves a good cup of noodle. Gotta represent. Maybe cooking, Bill. Maybe cooking is something you're wanting into. Ryan, I hate myself too much to pick just one thing. Well, how about one thing that you think you really can improve upon for the better? Oh, get out of it, Bella. Jesus Christ. That is impossible. Never heard of Cup of Noodle? They have to have it there. They have to. I would be so disappointed if it's not there. Yeah, Ryan, I don't know, like, maybe being more, since we were talking about this earlier, maybe being more open-minded with people, right? And not judging too quickly or too harshly before you actually know someone. Maybe. Just putting something out there, you know? What do you think? What do you think? Nay, have you heard of it's not Top Ramen, but Cup of Noodle? The Maruchan instant lunch. It comes in that fun foam cup. You just pour some hot water. Done. Volatile, I can't do cup of noodles. I watched my friend make a cup and load so much shit into one cup, it physically made me sick. I'm talking damn near everything in pantry. Stirred it, ate it. I mean, that sounds like their problem, not yours. One of my favorite ways to prepare it is on the stove, but you crack an egg in there. As the noodles are cooking, you just stir the egg, and you basically have egg drop soup. It's fucking lovely. Foxy, I like tiny sausages in my noodle bowls. Oh boy, where are we going with that?
Let's get to the sex.
Where are we going with that comment, Foxy? Michael, I find it hard socializing sometimes, so most of the time I end up struggling to find a conversation to have with people, so kind of shut down and stay alone. Do you feel like they shut you down, or do you feel like there's too much pressure on you to be a certain way, to be entertaining, or to be interesting, or to seem intelligent, or whatever have you? Like, do you think it's kind of how you think you want them to receive you? Do you think that that's like a big part of social anxiety? Ryan, the question is also how I would like to work on myself. But also, I don't want to work on myself. I want to perish. So either answer is I want to improve nothing because I can't be bothered, or the answer is to stop whining so damn much all the time. I mean, dude, it's your prerogative to get this shit off your chest, you know? Whatever keeps you here longer to get you out of the fucking army and to allow you to live your life in a meaningful, productive way. I mean, that's worth it, dude. If you have to, you know, drift around from online community to online community to, as you call it, whine, I don't think there's any whining here. I don't hear any fucking whining, you know? I hear your reality. And I fully accept it. Whatever you have to do to keep you going in order to get through your tenure with the Army, please do it. Please do it, you know? Foxy, are you talking about those little smokies? You know those? You know what I'm talking about? And following that answer, maybe it should be to stop being a smartass. That's something. That's something. Sure. That's what my grandma used to call me. Volatile. Oh, by the way, apparently my therapist is a fucking comedian now. Excellent. We were talking about some heavy shit today, and she said, now that you've gotten that off your chest, I want you to talk about something positive. Oh, wait. Then handed me a notepad. Yeehaw! Yeehaw. Do you think that's just a little, you know, just a little slip up? Because that's, you know, that's how, that's just how you describe people conversing, right? No matter how you do it. If that's through sign language, if that's through a notepad, if it's through a computer, we call it all talking, right? So do you think that they were legitimately trying to make a joke at your kind of expense? You think that you're on that kind of level now? Or you think it was just kind of a little slip up? Or Vienna sausages. Gotcha. Yeah, no Vienna hate. I'm going to zip my lips then. Okay, ask Bella. You know what? It's my last day. I'll start a little early. Just for your sake. Why not? Foxy, my medicine lowers sodium levels in the brain, by the way. So now I'm allowed to. Well, la-dee-fucking-da. Good for you. I would not wish Vienna sausages on anybody. You heard it here first. Volatile. No. It was a clear joke. She was trying to cheer me up because I make jokes about it constantly. Right. I know that you do. Sometimes, others perceive that to be opening the door for them to also do that. I suppose it depends on the user, right? But I hope you didn't, I hope you actually found it funny and maybe a little comforting that you were reaching a more friendly level, I hope there's a positive side to this story. And I hope you don't feel like put out or made fun of by your fucking therapist, I would tread fucking lightly myself, but, it might happen. Who knows? You guys, it was fucking hilarious. I was dying laughing. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah. I'm glad to hear it. I will be right back and open one up for Ask Bella. Oh, real quick, Bill, could use a little more empathy. Like you could be more empathetic. Is that what you're saying? That's a very good one, Bill. That one is really, really good. I think very important in this day and age. So good on you. That is excellent. Love it, buddy. Be right back. Hello, I'm back. Just catching up here on what I missed out on. Ryan, I'm just going to throw this question out there because I think assuming a decent amount of people here have gone to therapy, at least at some point, is fair. Yes. Do you actually manage to reach anywhere with 50-minute sessions? I'd say for starters, like when you first go, not necessarily just because there's so much background to get over. It is really important to begin the process of, being able to discuss things. So it's really just kind of icebreakers when you first start going. But then as you progress within your treatment, those don't reoccur, and you can just kind of have a stream just coming out, and that's when you really begin to start making progress. So when you really become comfortable with the topic at hand and with your own history and experiences. So yes, ultimately you do. But for a lot of people, it's really hard, depending on your own comfort level of what you want to discuss, to really like get into it the first few times you go. Ms. Mad Hatter, I need to do more things just for me, or try to get an ADHD diagnosis so I can get in meds. With meds, I'd be unstoppable. Well, there you go. What's the hang up on the diagnosis? Is it just the, good old NHS and their roadblocks preventing you from getting diagnosed? It sounds like a really good thing to try to tackle, Ms. Mad Hatter. So I hope you do it, and soon. AK, I'd say one way that I could improve myself is to get outside more. The last time I remember actually hiking was spring break of junior year with Alex and Sam, and it was so much fun, and I think it was honestly really beneficial for my mind and body. I'll try to get out more once you're at college. Excellent. Yeah, that's really good. Nothing like getting outside, breathing the fresh air, seeing the sights and nature, all the critters. You're also mentioning once upon a time how good gardening felt for you too, right? You were gardening. Was it your grandmother or someone? You were gardening for somebody, raking leaves or pulling weeds or something, and you were just talking about how meditative it was, and it really just allowed you to kind of decompress and settle a bit. So, yeah, that seems like a really good one for you, AK. You got it, Foxy. I'll be right here. Bill, I think with advanced age comes decreased empathy. I could see that, getting jaded and whatnot. I've heard it all, and I often wonder why certain problems create such huge emotional issues. I would make a poor therapist. I feel like there has to be something to that, just because right now we have every generation that is currently in existence just complaining about the next generation in line. Like everyone's bitching about the youngsters, and it's always been that way from the great generation to the hippies, right, and the boomers, from the boomers to Gen X and the millennials. I now hear millennials complaining like fucking crazy about Gen Z, and it's just like, can't we all just observe that as time progresses, people change and styles change and likes change and tastes change? Oh, what's up, Callum? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Columpt maybe to your friends? I don't know. How do you say that? But welcome. Make yourself at home. If there's something that you'd like to get off your chest today, you have come to the right place. Please type !join over there in the Twitch chat, just like Twit did to join the queue in order to discuss whatever you'd like to discuss today. If you got nothing, then just hang out, have some fun, offer support where you can, and yeah, hopefully you're a little entertained. But you're more than welcome to be here. What's up, Nubola? How you doing? Oh, look at all these people joining all of a sudden. Fucking crazy. Oh, man. Okay, hang on. Scrolling backwards a little bit. Oh yeah, of course, Ms. Matt says that. Ryan, I went to therapy once a week for 5 months, and it felt like once I finally got through the background, this just got stuck and went nowhere. How do you mean? Did you like get hung up on something? Were you not able to, like, maybe they weren't asking the right questions? And once again, you guys, I have to say this time and time again. One therapist is not like all the rest. You have to shop around for the right one that suits your fucking needs, okay? Like, finding a confidant can be really fucking hard. You have to be comfortable. You have to feel like you can open up. You have to feel like you're listened to. And, like, if you're going and just feeling like you're spinning wheels and spending money for no fucking reason at all, you've gone to the wrong therapist. Shop around until you find that one that just you click with, It's imperative that you shop around. Aspella, he followed when I wasn't online, by the way. I did see that earlier. 3 hours ago, he followed. So, no. Just saying. Thank you, though, for looking out. Appreciate you. Hey, Twit. Why don't you jump on in the reception there, pal? Palaroony. And we'll get to a call, finally. Only an hour in. Foxy, why are you nervous? What are you talking about? Yes, exactly, Twit. Exactly. Thank you. And I missed Volatiles. Thank you, Volatile, for stepping up and saying something. A therapist here. I will say that therapy is widely different for every person. Some can get a lot accomplished with less time, and some need more time. It's all in how comfortable you are and how quickly you're willing to go. But I cannot stress that going at your own pace is the most important thing, 100%. Remember, you pay them for help, so if they're going too fast, communicate that. If they're going too slow, communicate that too, 100%. By the way, I hope you're doing well today, Nubola. Good to see you. I'm glad that you're here for my last stream of the summer. Catching up. Oh, nervous about the therapist thing? Don't be. It's, yeah, Foxy, you will not be judged. You'll be hopefully in good hands. And, I mean, this is your opportunity, you know? Now, if you're nervous about facing your own demons, shit, I can understand that, for fucking sure. If you're expecting to talk about things that you have just never talked about, yeah, it's hard. It's really hard to acknowledge them and to accept them for what they are. But my God, therapy is one of the greatest fucking things that you can do for yourself. And for all aspects of your fucking life. Truly. Twit. Oh, there you are. Shit. I'm sorry. I was scrolled up a little bit, so I didn't see it. Hi there, buddy.
Hello.
Hello. Good to hear from you.
Good to hear from you too.
Chaz. And Nubola Blunder, you're up next, so don't go anywhere. All right. What's going on there, buddy?
Well, I can start with the funeral.
I got you, Foxy.
Next week.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel worried about it because, you know, my sister's going to be there.
Yeah.
And a few other people, and two people I don't know really know that well.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom said in her will to only have people who are close to the family, to her family.
Yeah, fair enough.
So my uncle is already breaking one boundary of my mother's last wishes. He's an expert of breaking boundaries.
Is he not considered close family?
Yeah, no, he is. It's just that the other two aren't.
Who are the other two?
The other two is my cousin's boyfriend and my sister's husband-ish partner guy.
All right. Well, you know, you can take it as they may need support that day. No, funerals are not easy.
The thing is also my uncle is said close to the family. That's what my sister wanted, and my daughter's boyfriend is close, so to say. So we are doing what my sister wanted in the end. And I tell him, my guy.
Something fell, Foxy.
That's not what my mother wanted. I talked to her like zillions of times about funeral stuff and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
And he always does it. Always makes a big poetic, a big nice story about everything. You have to like push him. Even if he breaks boundaries, you have to push him until he admits to the dumb thing he's doing.
Yeah.
And then he admits, after I push him, he says, well, my daughter's boyfriend is the one that drives me there, so he has to come. So I'm like, oh, there it is. There it is. So this had nothing to do with my mom's last wishes.
So the driver will be there.
Yeah. You just want him to be a driver for you.
Excellent. If he took a cab, would he bring that guy in?
No.
No.
But he always does this. I can't
Yeah.
stand him. My sister barely stands him, and my mom don't stand him at all. And I
Right.
don't. 10, 12, 15 years ago, he grabbed my guitar with his greasy fingers after eating some barbecue, and after 9 years or so, he was like, "I'm sorry that I did that." And I'm like, "You monster! You did that on purpose."
That's disrespectful as a musician.
I remember.
That's disrespectful.
15 years ago, I remember. And he's like, "Yeah, I remember too. You weren't happy at all." And he never apologized. Never.
Yeah.
Until
That's him.
called him out on it
Yeah.
15 years later.
It doesn't sound like a guy you can expect, much better from.
No, not at all. And my mom
Hate that,
said-
Foxy. Fucking hate that.
he said, my brother, your uncle, he will take care of everything when I'm gone. He will do so much. He is your godfather." And then my mom dies.
Yeah.
He doesn't do a thing.
Right. Yeah.
Not a thing. He's not really a godfather. He's barely a stranger.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I have to now. My mom always dealt with him
Right.
because I didn't need to.
Right.
I did not need it to. And now I have to deal with this guy, this dude.
Yeah. Just remember, you won't have to for long. Okay. You can make the
Yeah, I
rules. You
hope
can set the
so.
boundaries after this. This is a final moment.
Yeah,
for,
this
for
isn't.
you and a lot
This
of
is
other
not
things.
my mom's funeral. This is not my funeral.
Right.
This is my uncle's funeral.
and
He
this-
decides everything.
Unfortunately, I mean, this is the way funerals go. It really does bring out the worst in people, and I mean, it's going to be one day. It's going to be one day, and you can at least, while you're there, you can focus on what you need to focus on. Yeah, you can just focus on your mom, and focus on yourself, and making sure that all the other pieces come together where they need to. But people are going to do what they're going to do, and they're going to be shitty and nasty about it. And that's
Even did what
even
my
small
dad
funerals. That's just the way it goes. What did your dad do?
did. I said a while ago. My dad asked, like, "Your mom's computer? Can I have it? Can I have your mom's computer?"
Yeah.
And
So
I'm
they-
like, "Dad."
People immediately start asking for shit. It's
and
it's
the
insane.
background laughter, the laughs. Dad.
Yeah. The canned laugh.
Oh, son.
Yeah.
You know how I am. I sure do.
Yep. Sure do.
But in the end, my uncle asked, "And your mom's computer? What's gonna what's gonna happen to your mom's computer?"
Of course.
And I
Anything of
tell
value.
him,
Anything of value
I
people
tell him-
start asking about.
"It's gonna be my computer. It's mine.
Good.
Mine."
You deserve it. You were the one that was there for the last year. You're the one that dealt with
Well,
all the funeral arrangements, all the
Well, it says so in the will that it's mine also.
Oh, perfect. Wow. Yeah, then they don't have a leg to stand on, do they?
So that's one thing. And about the funeral, I'm scared also.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared how I will react when I'm there. I'm scared I will freak out. I get panic attack. I never get the panic attack. I've never had a panic attack.
Yeah.
Others who have had panic attack has told me that I have panic attack all the time.
Really?
Yeah, so it's weird. I either have panic attacks all the time or I don't have panic attacks at all. And
Yeah.
according to the doctors and the psychiatrists, they tell me I don't really do panic attacks. So
Yeah.
I don't know who to listen to.
Yeah.
The freaking armchair psychologist or the one who's actually sitting on the chair of a psychologist.
I mean, I would trust a trained professional at the very least. But do remember, just like any other situation, if you feel like you're getting into a territory that you just you're going to lose yourself over, you can step out. Just like any other situation, just get up and walk out and breathe some fresh air. Get out of the situation, come down, do some exercises, some grounding techniques if you need to, and then when you're ready, go back in. You're in mourning.
I don't know.
Okay, you're in mourning, and it's
funeral,
not going to be disrespectful. It's not going to be weird.
Are you sure? Because it's a
Yes.
funeral, and people are sitting in the aisle.
Absolutely sure, dude.
On the chair thingies, the bench.
Absolutely, 100%. You got it, Aspella. I'll be here. Do not worry about it. All right. You need a break. You're in mourning. People will recognize that if you're worried about what people are going to say.
We will only be like 6 to 9 people there. But I'm still scared, like, of myself. I will react.
Right.
Then I'm also scared that my mom's ex-husband that tried to murder her a while ago, that he will join in and be like, "Hello, I haven't taken my schizophrenic anti-pills."
Wait.
No.
He wasn't invited into some capacity, was he?
No, but he can come in there just like how you can rob a bank if you want to.
Does he know that she passed away?
Yeah, he knows. He has called everyone.
Oh no.
Even the funeral agency and be like, where's the date? When is gonna the date be when she gets buried?
Did you let the funeral home know that he's not allowed to be there?
Well, he's allowed to be everywhere since my mom passed away. The restraining order doesn't count anymore.
So it didn't extend to like family or anything?
No, it
Oh,
only
boy.
counts if the person is alive. So he might show up being sick and all, and he has a habit of carrying knives.
Cool. I would say that
hidden.
this is all information to tell the fucking mortuary.
Yeah, I told everyone.
You
And they're like,
told all the
"Oh,
employees?
Yeah,
And
they're
that-
like,
and
oh
that he
gosh,
carries
oh
weapons?"
jeez.
Yeah?
Yeah. I
Okay.
told them everything.
Good.
They're like, geez, gosh. Well, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? No knife ever hurt
Have
nobody.
a bouncer at a fucking funeral? That's what you're gonna do.
So that's that.
Wow.
So I'm kind of
Honey
scared
bun bun
about
buns.
that part.
Hi.
Because he always imagined things with his schizophrenia. He's like, it's your fault. And I'm like, huh? Me? And he's like, yeah. You're the reason for blah, blah, blah. Dude. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here, you bitch.
That was just
I had to
really
kick him out once. I was like, do you know Cesar Milan?
Yeah.
I treated him like a dog. I'd be like,
the dog whisperer.
You get out of you can't be here.
Right.
I'm sorry, but you got to go.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm like, you gotta go now.
Do you know that trick? Trick?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was about to tss his ass.
Try a different part of his body because he might like that. Aspella wants to know if you watch Last One Laughing. I don't know what that is.
No, I haven't.
I've never heard of it. What is that, Aspella? And thank you guys, by the way, for continuing the conversation with Ryan. I truly appreciate y'all. While we're experiencing a brief pause with Twit, Honey Bum Bum Bums. Hi, welcome. Everyone follow Honey Bum Bum Bums if you have not yet. And please, it's Feel Good Friday. It's my final stream of the summer. I have to take a short hiatus. And I want to know how you want to self-improve. If there's any, little tweaks or changes or anything that you want to make regarding yourself in either your, your financial situation, your education, your behavior, whatever the fuck it might be. If there's anything that you want to improve about yourself, That's the topic of the day. Exactly, Ion. Ms. Interviewer. Precisely. It's a show or a group shower. It's like at the gym.
You ever hang around a gymnasium?
Oh, show where? Okay, thank you. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a show where a bunch of comedians are stuck in a room together and they can't laugh, otherwise they're out. Oh, I think I've seen clips of this online. I only ask because Twit did a quote from the English version, did he? Without even knowing it? Wild. Fucking wild. Aw, Jack, I'm sorry, buddy.
No.
You know we'll make some time for you today, right? Whenever you're good to go. Anyway, Twit, I'm sorry that you're faced with this, pending situation.
Yeah, and it's gonna be next week. It's
next
gonna
week.
be weird, and people who were, and my uncle, he was like, "Oh, these people will come. They will surely come. Of course they'll come." And then they say, "No, we're not gonna come." And I'm like, I guess they weren't close to my mom as my mom thought.
Yeah.
They were, but whatever. My mom is dead now, so their relationship doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, you learn a lot about people when a funeral
also,
is
I'm
happening.
anxious about the funeral because it's a big church. I'm anxious about the priest singing. I'm anxious about the
They are not even
pianist
Christian.
be like pressing on the tangents, the black tangents and the white tangents. I'm anxious that there will be a lot of sound since I hate sound. I'm anxious there's gonna be people there, even if it's a little bit. I'm too sensitive to be around people. I just can't. It's just.
That's fair. That's fine.
It's just my autism, I guess. It doesn't work.
That's you, buddy. That's you. It's fine. Just remember that it's one event, and then it'll never happen again. And you can get through
Unless other people die, like my dad, he's close to dying, so it's gonna be a round two. It's gonna be a round two anytime soon.
But that will be a different situation, and that will not be you taking care of all of it.
I have no idea.
Right?
I might be again. Jesus. All right. So I feel anxious, and I take this medicine for my autism, says the doctors.
Yeah.
I don't know why they say that, since it's for my depression only. I still feel anxious about it. I don't have any clothing, good clothing. All I have is my crinkly, dry raisin t-shirt, my underwears with so many holes in them. It looks like someone shot an AK-47 straight through my pants.
It stinks.
And my other holes, my other socks, and they're too tight. My socks are too goddamn tight.
Oh no!
Why don't I have other?
That
socks?
Good old Swedish elastic. Aspel is making some good points. You can always say no to them. Remember, everyone has the power of the simplest, shortest word. No. If they want to hug you, you can say no. If they want to talk to you, you can say you're not up for talking or you're not ready. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
you can assert yourself
no.
and your boundaries. You have a problem saying no?
Yeah, and even if I say no, people always, especially my relatives, they cross my boundaries all the time.
Yeah, people are good at that. You can always, I know it's a small funeral, but you can always step away and do your thing. You can approach your mom. How is she going to be present? And then Toe Tucker, we're going to get to you soon, okay? So how is your mom going to be present at the funeral?
She's going to be in a casket at the front with a picture and some flowers on the ground. And we will approach her.
Yeah.
And it's not an open casket. I hope that it would be, but it's not. So
Mhm.
I'm glad I saw her at the morgue.
Yeah.
One last time.
Yeah. It's good.
So that's that, and I feel bad. I feel bad and terrible and angry because my sister will be there and she will make me angry if she makes me angry, because on the message she told me, I don't know if she made a comment or not. I can't tell because it's over text. And I'm angry at my uncle for being such a freaking annoyance.
Yeah, he's always gonna be.
And yeah.
Yeah. Well, do your best to, like if anyone is approaching you and really trying to talk to you, you can always just say, "Hey, I'm gonna go talk to mom," and you can go have your own little moment next to her casket, and you can talk to her and fucking complain about them to her. How about that?
I'm not sure I can do it because there's a whole ritual thing in Sweden where
you
just
can't
go to the casket and then we go out of the
What's up, Jen? How's it going? You can't just, like people can't just
I'm not sure.
approach
I don't think so.
on their own.
It's like a big ritual thing we have here, I guess.
It's really structured.
Yeah, it's super structured. I can't even fart probably. They'd be like, "Hey, -5 points."
Okay. Yeah.
But
well,
anyways,
just do what you can, okay? That's really it.
And the worst thing is that the whole thing, everything, I'm turning mad. It's maddening.
I understand.
All I do is sit on my ass, work on my mother's paper bureaucracy stuff.
Right.
And I don't do anything. And I get stressed out. I just play Pokemon. I don't do the dishes. I don't brush my teeth. I don't take a shower. I don't clean up anything. And I go around and I smell stinky. And people just have to deal with it.
Perhaps when all this is over, you'll be able to once again focus on yourself a little bit, huh? What do you think? Yeah. I think you're experiencing so much stress and anxiety over this funeral that you're relapsing a little bit. So just, remind yourself that it's going to happen and it's going to end. And that's the only time this particular funeral will occur. Right? You'll get through it. You'll get on the other side. It's going to be a new day and you can leave it behind you. All right.
I hope so.
You can, and you will. Nay said, by the way, I know it's kind of rich coming from me, but saying no is not always rude. It may seem it to yourself when you do it, but sometimes it's necessary. 100%. Especially, I mean, like if these people aren't that active in your life, if you're not going to go out of your way to see them or go out of your way to contact them, then fair fucking game. Say no. That's it. It's okay. It's totally okay. And it's already a difficult situation. Everyone's already on pins and needles. Everyone's already grieving in their own right, and everyone grieves differently. So don't fucking worry about it. That it's a day for you too. Don't forget. And you need to go about it the way you need to go about it. And nobody can say otherwise. All right?
Yeah, I'll see what happens.
Yeah, you will. And let us know. Let us know how it all goes. Let us know how you're feeling the day before, the morning of. Let us know, okay, man?
If the funeral, if it gets ruined, then it gets ruined.
It's a funeral.
Yeah. But I want to end on a good note.
Suck. Yes.
I have contacted a lawyer, and apparently 90% of the work I was going to do, I don't need to do it anymore. He will do it.
That's great. In regards to the apartment or what?
No. But everything else, yes.
Okay, cool. That's great. Excellent. I'm really glad that you spoke to the lawyer about that. That's good.
Well, actually, it's part of the apartment also. He's
Okay.
fixing. He's gonna fix everything, so it's set up nice on a silver plate, and then my sister and I we have to fight over the food on the silver plate.
Nice.
But we will be nice.
Nothing like some fisticuffs, right? Good.
Yeah. So that's all.
Whatever.
Hopefully,
whatever.
I will survive this freaking month, and I will not end up dead.
No,
as
you'll be fine.
As a fox
Mm-hmm.
getting run over by some freaking bicycle. I'll see what I can do. I won't make any promises.
That's all right. That's all right. You don't exactly know what's coming anyway. But just remember that we'll be here with you throughout the whole fucking ordeal. All right.
All right. Is this your last stream until a month?
Until August 18th. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Good luck, buddy.
All right.
Be in touch.
Will do.
Okay, very
See
good.
you around. I'll still be here.
Oh. Okay, good.
Bye.
Bye. Jen, welcome in. I'm so glad that you're here. It's a Feel Good Friday, and the topic of the day, I really wanted to, focus on self-improvement. So I want to know, how would you like to improve yourself? In whatever regards, if it's behavioral, if it's social, if it's financial, educational, whatever the fuck that might look like to you, however you want to improve yourself, let us know. Think about it if you'd like. And in the meantime, while you answer that, here you come, Mr. Toe Tucker. You there, buddy?
Oh.
Hello.
Forgot I was in here.
Yum yum. How you doing?
Great.
Oh yeah? You said you had a horrible day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, guess. What the hell's going on?
I don't know. I was really upset, and then I just calmed down.
I'm glad that you calmed down. Would you like to talk about it?
No, I'm sorry. I just forgot I was in here.
Okay.
See ya.
Bye.
Next caller, please.
Well, that was an easy one. Glad I could help you out there. Is there anyone else in the queue? I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss right now. Oh God, what happened to my Twitch? Am I still live? What's going on? I don't know what's happening right now. Oh, fuck. All right, perfect, Volatile. You start typing away, all right? Jen, gosh, I am constantly trying to improve and am never satisfied with myself. A different fault, ironically. Currently, it's been not to worry about what others think of me. That can certainly be quite the mountain to climb, but you can get there, Jen. You can get there. I have terrible social anxiety, so trying to bust that in little ways. Yeah. Do you take anything for that out of curiosity? You spoken with a psychologist about that? Have you tried anything in the past that maybe worked at least temporarily or didn't? Yeah. That whole kind of that worry about what others think of you. That can be a lot to deal with, and especially in regards to social anxiety. As soon as you can not give a flying fuck about what the hell others think of you, because they're not fucking worth it, the better, right? Who the fuck cares? If they don't like it, they can fuck right off. Never have to talk to them again, right? They're living their life. You're living your life. Much easier said than done, though, of course, right? That was certainly, personally, a big challenge of my own as well. And I couldn't quite pinpoint what the deciding factor was when I finally leapt over that final hurdle. I think it was when I could I think it was college. I think it was getting out of the cluster of kids I was stuck with my entire fucking life, you know? And I could really build my own little tribe. I think that was when it really hit me that I could choose who to spend time with. And who to surround myself with, who to give support to and who to receive support from. It's fucking huge. Finding that social net that is willing to catch you, you know? Again, much easier said than done, because if you have social anxiety, you have to put yourself out there to find it. But no medicine for me. Been trying to solve it behaviorally. I've been working on it with therapists over the years, but it's a tough climb. It's why being a singer in a band was such a trip. Yeah, no shit. The panic attacks I used to have. Oh no. Oh fucking no. My goodness. Yeah, God, I didn't even think about that. Putting yourself on stage when you're so fucking worried about what people are thinking about you. I mean, to me, that just seems like you could fucking conquer that kind of stuff, you know? If you can go to that level, that degree of really like making yourself vulnerable in front of a group of strangers and some peers, like you got fucking courage, lady. You know? Like that is huge, that kind of inner strength. Fucking wild. Oh yeah, God, Jesus, of course. It's totally normal. No matter how much you fucking play. I mean, I used to play pretty you know, like weekly, right? And then Volatile, I'm gonna get to you in just a second. And then I didn't for ages, and doing things like picking up the guitar on here. I'm like, sure, it's kind of a live audience. I can't see you. I can't picture you naked. I don't have those kind of safety mechanisms in order to make myself feel comfortable. The last few times I've played guitar on here, I have been rattling apart. Just absolutely fucking rattling apart, you know? And I have beer in my belly. So I don't know what the fuck's up with that. Like, if you care enough about performance, I think it's probably something that really sticks with you. But, you know. No, it's true. It's absolutely fucking true. You know. Some can hide it a little bit better, but no. I think I showed the last time I played during the Charitity, my hand was just, you know, it's like my shooting hand over here. You know? Steady as a rock. Volatile. And then we'll continue the conversation, Jen. Volatile. I'm gonna just start yapping. Been feeling more confident myself lately. It feels like every day there's a little more progression. So fucking glad to hear it. I haven't seen any reversal in my progression. I still have a few nightmares about the incident that happened, but not nearly as many. I've been more social, more active. My art, excuse me. I know you're not that cheesy. My art has seemed to improve as well. But yeah, also if you have any questions for me, go ahead and ask. No, absolutely. And this you guys, like this is the reason why after you experience trauma, it is imperative to fucking get treatment immediately. Those neurons are still forming, right? They can become so fucking concrete if you seek no treatment that they invade every fucking aspect of your life. Either your dream state or otherwise, everywhere. From your work to your familial relationships, your romantic relationships, it doesn't fucking matter. If you do not get treatment right the fuck away, it's going to spread like fucking wildfire, and it's going to become a cancer. So I give you all the fucking credit I possibly can, Volatile, for getting into a fucking therapist's office immediately. That was so fucking huge, you know? Like, you fucking did it, and you deserve to give yourself a pat on the back. Now, I also just want to say, and then, hi, Jack. I'm glad that you're here, buddy. I also just want to say that if there are relapses, and it's kind of something to be expected, right? Do not feel guilty. Do not feel like you're moving backwards in your treatment or in your progression. It's part of the progress. It's part of overcoming this shit. It's part of the treatment. It is part of this journey. Do not feel guilty. Do not feel weak. Do not feel bad. Okay? If and when that happens. Pretty please. Pretty fucking please. Sincerely. Hiya, buddy. Mr. Jack. Hi. If you don't feel like talking, Jack, you do not have to, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Like, if you just feel like this is too much right now, that's fine. Also, if you just want to let out some emotion, you know I'm ready, as are the rest of us. Volatile, of course. There's going to be some shitty moments. There's going to be days where I feel like therapy isn't worth it and I want to give up. But I have a community that I know will back me and keep pushing towards better and greater things. 100% volatile. You know that we're here for you. Sincerely, in every possible fucking way that we can. And I'm also really glad that you recognize that. That there will be some shitty moments. That there may be days where you feel like you've hit a dead end. But yes, persevering, recognizing that you just have to push forward it's part of the challenge that you've been faced with, right? And recognizing those things will just make it easier for you to ultimately continue with your treatment. Really well. Jack, I'm, just a little concerned about you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you. You don't have to get into it if you don't want to, at your own pace. But did something happen between Wednesday and today?
Just feel depressed.
Just feeling depressed.
Manic depression, right?
Yeah.
Yesterday was a very good day,
Was not a very good day?
No, a pretty good day.
It was a pretty good day.
Like, I had like a really good high. Later yesterday night, came crashing down.
Were you feeling overwhelmed with everything that's going on?
Kinda.
Kinda.
It was more like depression mixed with like chronic pain.
Yeah.
Just like how the highest could be, and that was
right.
Really low.
Pendulum has swung. Well, don't beat yourself up over it. Over you feeling depressed.
I know.
Don't add to that. All right. You have so much going on. You're allowed to feel these things. Don't beat yourself up over it. Okay?
So much.
Yeah. What's up, Infamous? Have you just asking, but have you like written down, have you taken a chance to just like write down all the stuff that is kind of pending as far as all your appointments and the doctor's visits and everything as far as taking care of yourself is concerned?
Yeah.
You have? Do you make it a habit of like crossing those off as you take care of these things?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Okay. Sometimes I feel like a visual representation of the load actually getting lighter helps, but you're already doing that. Have you contacted your therapist?
Yeah.
You did?
No.
No?
Soon Tuesday.
Not until Tuesday. Wait, your appointment?
Yeah.
Do you feel like it would be worthwhile to contact them now and see if they're available for a call or something? They seem pretty receptive. They very well may pick up. When was the last time you spoke with your mom? Jack, you there, buddy? If you're not, I hope you're off calling your therapist. Anyone want to jump on into the pub and be there for Jack when he ultimately gets back? Thank you, Bella. And Jen. And Volatile. Jack, we got you some folks showing their love and support for you in the pub, if you can hear me. So, we're here for you, buddy. I hate hearing you like this, you know?
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's just like you're not doing enough for yourself right now?
Just feel like drained, just low. Depression is like very high right now.
Yeah. How's the pain threshold right now?
It's okay. It's mostly depression.
Yeah, mostly depression. When was the last time you ate?
An hour ago.
Oh, an hour ago. Okay, that's good. I'm glad that you're able to feed you. And how about the last time you left the house? There.
This morning.
This morning. Okay. Do you think you have it in you to get outside for a moment? And maybe even just, like go sit nearby and just get out of your surroundings for a little while? I didn't hear what you last said, Jack.
Sorry.
No, you're good. What did you say?
Just tired.
Just tired. Yeah, that's fair, man. That's totally fair. You have a bunch of people in the pub who treasure you and admire you, that are ready to talk to you and to listen to you and to raise your spirits a bit, if you want to hang out with them.
I hate this.
Say again?
I hate this.
You must. But it's okay, pal. You have support here to help you through it. No, you come around here so often, just volunteering and devoting so much time to the stream and to everyone in this community. And fuck, man, as soon as you need that reciprocated, that's we're all fucking here for you. cry for the rest of the show, if that will help. Perfectly fucking fine. Whatever you got to do to just kind of bounce back a little bit, man. Thank all you guys. Thank you all for jumping in the pub and for being ready for Jack. And I hope he comes back, and I hope he takes y'all up on, you know, showing a little bit of love. The amount of support in here is just, it melts me. It really does. It's a true sight to behold that y'all are so willing to do what you can for this guy and for each other, you know? So thank you all. And as long as you can just stick around, and, you know, potentially Jack will come back into the pub, and if he doesn't, I'll check on him. He does, Jen, I know. He does do so much for this community. It's really, really true. I mean, yeah, he's just, you know, he's here like 12 hours a fucking week, you know? Just for the hell of it, just to help. Like, that's it, you know? And yeah, I do agree. It's the least any of us can do to just give him some time. Just give him an ear, you know? Easy, in my book. Well, nay, it's, you know, like, I can build it, you might come, but that doesn't mean that y'all participate, you know what I mean? Anyone can find this place, and anyone can just be like, nope, I'm not for me. I'm not going to be a part of it. It's too uncomfortable. So, I really do have you guys to thank. I really do, Nay. It's something that I can't ask of any of you. I cannot ask it of any of you. But I think the fact that y'all take it upon yourselves to be here for people that you may never meet in person, face to face, I think it says a tremendous lot about your characters. The fact that you're willing to do that for someone over the internet that, of course, we've gotten to know quite well, but not everyone can put aside that energy and that focus towards another person in real life or online. So, if anything, Nay, it's a reflection of the characters of everyone in here. Thank you, Bella. Yeah, that's amazing. You'll be here as long as you can. Fuck yes. Volatile, I kind of understand where he's coming from. Put your all into one thing, so you hopefully forget about the bullshit. And sometimes that can take just as big a toll on someone as the initial problem. Yeah. For fucking sure. That's well put. That's very well put, Volatile. Man. I mean, the thing that really, you know, gets me about all this is that, you know, he's one of the least deserving people of this kind of inner turmoil. Jack is such a beautiful fucking soul. He's such a lovely fucking teddy bear of a man. And to be in chronic pain, to experience depression on a regular basis, to not be able to do what you want to do because you can't get around. I mean, he deserves the opposite of all that shit. You know? And I can absolutely recognize all the time and effort that he's putting in towards himself and towards finally closing this fucking chapter. That man is fucking trying hard. And he is doing everything that he needs to be doing. And when you're trying for so long and it's still kind of the same thing day in, day out, yeah, it can look bleak. It can look really bleak. You just have to stick through it and listen to the experts and talk to the professionals. Keep up with appointments. And it will end. This will be a book that you ultimately close, Jack. And you'll never have to reopen it. Also, think of Danny and the progress that she's made. The fact that she's come back and is just completely 180'd and everything. She can do it, you can do it. 100%. Thank you, Volatile, for saying so. Only get every fucking last drop of that one out. Yeah. It really is, Jen. I mean, you know, I was worried for her well-being for a long time, too. Fortunately, we did end up becoming friends on Facebook, and I could see that, you know, she was out there. She was living her life. I didn't know through how much pain, because I know that she's a big masker too. She just kind of suffers, or at least she would suffer through her rheumatoid arthritis just to, you know, spend time with friends, just to get out and do something. And she'd just be in crippling pain, and she would just swell the fuck up and be bedridden for days, if not weeks, after that kind of exertion. And to hear that is all a distant memory to her is just, I mean, that is, I mean, I don't want to call it a miracle because it's medical fucking science, you know, but it is such a change. Oh, and there's Jack, by the way, guys. There's Jack in the pub. But it is such a fucking change. And yeah, like if she can find that, then Jack can too, and anyone else experiencing a similar kind of story, you know? Yeah, she is a strong person. Thank you all so fucking much for being there. Truly. I'm trying to hold it in. Oh my god. Infamous, I was not ignoring you. Thank you for being here if you're still here. I hope everything's going well for you. It's been a minute. I don't know if you have any updates for us. But I probably also owe you a better stretch. Oh shit. Oh shit. What muscle is that? What the fuck muscle is that? Oh, I didn't know I had that one. It's like, ooh. Oh, that was weird. I'm gonna posture check. Just for you, Infamous. Again, if you're still here. If you're not, that's okay too. Where were we? Posture up. Hey, Ion, what do you think about coming on in and spending some time with me, buddy? You know, one last hurrah before my my
So I speak with Spaniards
So you're
most of my day.
fairly fluent.
Yeah, and Portuguese, it's pretty easy to pick up Spanish.
What's up, Hector? There you are, buddy. It's not like I speak French pretty well. So it's so similar that I'm doing all right with it. The only
Nice.
area I've always struggled in is when it comes to actually having conversations in real fucking life. You know?
Yeah.
I get such a fucking wrench just stuffed in my mouth. I really do. And you know, like people talk so fast, and you know, in French it would be plus sûrement s'il vous plaît, like slower, please. You know.
Je parlais rien français. That's about all the French I know.
Not bad though. You got decent pronunciation in you. Hector, how you doing today, my friend? Mexico does seem like a cool place. I haven't been to Mexico since I was maybe 7 or 8.
Are you going to visit any specific location?
We're going to Rosarito, which I've never heard of. But it's about half an hour north of Ensenada, which is
Rosarito.
Rosarito, sí. Which is Ensenada is a fairly well-known tourist spot in Baja. And we're going just north of that. We're flying into San Diego, renting a car, and we're gonna go spend 4 nights at an Airbnb that we got right on the fucking beach.
This is pretty close to the US.
Oh yeah. I mean, if we wanted to drive the whole fucking way, we could probably make it there in about 12 hours. You know, which for me, I love a good road trip. But overall, I mean, like, our money is going so far in Mexico already. It's fucking wild. The amount that we spent on the Airbnb down there would be like 2 days up here. So it's already like double the cash.
It's also crazy to me hearing about your guys' road trips in the US. Like, oh yeah, I'll just drive up there, and it's like a 4.5 hour drive. Which for me is like 4.5 hour drive. You just drove across my entire country. It's so
right. Yeah. No, it is huge. Not only the U.S. and its size, but simply California is fucking massive. You know. But we also have just about every terrain imaginable here. You know, from volcanoes to the snow, high Sierras. We have right next to each other the highest point in the lower 48 and the lowest point in the lower 48 as far as elevation is concerned. Mount Whitney right next to Death Valley. It's fucking wild. You know, it's absolutely fucking wild here. Foxy, how well do you speak Spanish? I might have to tap into you a little bit if you're good with it. Spanish is pretty easy, is what Foxy says. Speaking of my girls, we're bowling Joel on the phone call the other day because he's starting school, and I don't know why, but they were trying to make him feel scared of it. That's fucked up. What the hell? And who is Joel? Who is Joel? My girls struggle with English. He starts spelling things and counting and doing math, then did it all again in Spanish. That's fucking impressive. Seriously. He stood his ground, and I didn't know what to say to any of them. At least he stood his ground, but yeah, they shouldn't be making others feel diminutive, you know? Well, bullies there. Hector, Spanish is easy to learn, but you have to use it a lot, or you forget, the conjugations. Absolutely. My biggest kind of hurdle so far are the tenses, past, present, future. I got present is perfectly fucking fine.
Yeah.
Past and future, like, I just simply don't want to use because
you have a lot of in the past. You have a lot of H sounds that I think you don't really use.
Yeah.
Yo ha sido.
Yeah.
That's done.
Done. Thank you.
Yeah. Like I did something as a yo ha sido something.
Yeah, I'm trying to not listen to you, Ion. So I'm so like worried about it, you know. Worried about just sounds.
I don't know, but I really think I haven't gone to Mexico. I went to Costa Rica.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
And there they were people there are like extremely nice to like random strangers. Like if you're walking on the street or in the middle of the jungle, everybody just says hello to you. It's kind of weird because it seems like they want to talk to you.
Yeah.
But hello, tudo bien? And I think when you like put in the minimum effort to speak their language, people like facilitate the most that I can. I wouldn't be worried if I were you.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, for the most part, it seems like people are really grateful of that effort, you know, like traveling internationally, going to different countries and cultures and doing your best to you know, like you're really trying to make it easier for them, right? Let alone yourself. I find there to be great respect in that.
Yeah, you instantly are not the gringo.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're a tourist now.
The stupid American tourist.
Yeah,
that's what I've always been, until I think they do see me trying, except for one fucking time, one time in France. Oh, and Foxy, I did not know that. Yeah, surprise, in France. I studied abroad briefly my junior year of high school, and I went with you know my other peers that could afford that kind of privilege to go study abroad, and one of the kids in my class had severe autism, and we were all trying to order some lunch, and on top of his autism, he had a really bad stutter, and we were sat around a table, and each of us ordered individually, right? And when it got to him, he was stuttering because he was nervous. You're a teenager, out exploring the world for the very first fucking time, right? Your parents aren't there. Your usual support group is not there. And you're trying, and it's nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
And he just began stuttering, and the waiter just stood there and mocked him, and then called him an idiot in French.
What? What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah, he was like, duh, 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 duh. Stupid again.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah. It was so fucked up, and we didn't.
How old were you guys?
I mean, I must have been 15, 16.
God damn it.
Somewhere around there, you know.
Yeah.
It was my second time abroad. My dad brought me to England, which is, I mean, that's a baby step for me, traveling internationally, right? Traveling to another country whose primary language is English, that's a baby step. But he wanted to prepare myself for me going with my class, during that upcoming summer. And I know that not all of the other kids had that kind of privilege, or that familial support to introduce them to international travel before the trip actually happened.
Yeah.
And that poor fucking kid. I mean, he was shut down so fucking hard. Super sweet guy, and was really just like clammed up for the rest of the trip. He was sincerely not comfortable anymore. Just like being there, you know.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. I hope, because we did not stay there. We finished putting in our orders. The waiter left, and then we just got up and left. We just walked out. And I hope that they made all that food for absolutely nobody.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah, fuck them. Truly, you know. Exactly, Ron. Getting 600 one-star reviews on Yelp in Zero Tip Speedrun. I wish it was the age of Reddit and like the internet being in your pocket, because yeah, we would have blasted the fuck out of that restaurant.
Yeah.
I don't think I had a cell phone yet, and my first cell phone was, of course, the good old-fashioned Nokia brick that maybe had Snake on it, maybe.
That blunt weapon.
Yeah. Exactly. Ah. Yeah, I could have really fucked up that waiter had I had that on me. You
You
know?
just
Pack a
stick that
deadly
in
weapon.
the end of a slingshot.
Yeah, right. Or just pull off my sock. It's like a sack. You know, just throw it in the sock and whap a bitch.
Yeah.
You know. Who needs a
think
roll
I've,
of quarters when you have a Nokia?
I think
Right?
I've only ever left two like restaurant reviews in my life.
Mm.
One was like 5 stars. Just like one phrase saying the food was incredible and I love the waiter.
Yeah.
And it was in Albania. And I was so completely wasted after that dinner. It was incredible. It was such a wonderful time. It was like one of the only people that we could speak in English with.
Oh, gotcha.
I get home.
And it was such
really drunk.
a random place. We walked in. It looked like the inside of someone's house. There were like
awesome.
8 Albanian old guys, full black tracksuits, mob looking.
That's incredible.
And they just looked at us, but like, fuck it, it's so cold outside, we're gonna stay here, it's cozy in here. And the food was amazing. We ended up chatting with the old guys when we started drinking. They paid for almost all of our food. It was super cool.
Man.
And the other one was here in Portugal.
Oh yeah.
And I was so pissed off because they served me cod and it was like super fucking salty.
Cod?
And yeah, cod.
Fish?
It's yeah, codfish.
I love cod. Nay, you're making me fucking hungry.
And it's
Speaking of cod.
it's pretty traditional here in Portugal.
Okay.
But it was like it was uneatable, and I ended up arguing with the waitress, and I told her this is you can't really eat this, and she would start arguing back with me, and I fucking stuck my fork in the food and almost shoved it in her mouth, like I was screaming like taste this shit. And then I just fucked off out of there and left a review saying that codfish would kill my already dead grandfather.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hang on.
And that was it.
No quiero comer el pescado con sal.
Yeah.
How'd I do?
Sal.
Sal.
Yeah, because sol is sun.
Is what?
Is sun. The sun.
Oh, sol versus sal.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Sal.
Exactly.
El sal.
Yo te entiendo.
Gracias. Mi amor.
Mucho gusto. Danny's back.
Oh my God, Danny! Hi, how's it going? Good to see you. I'm so glad that you're here. Oh boy, Danny, it is Feel Good Friday. Well, I'm trying my best to make it a Feel Good Friday. The question is, how do you want to self-improve? You know, I'm taking this little break, right? 3 weeks or so. I'll be back on August 18th. Oh, and don't forget, everyone. We do have the Pursuit of Happiness, which, Ion, I think you voted for. Is that right?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I'll never fucking mind, you dolt. We do have the Pursuit of Happiness that's going to be playing in the Therapy Theater next Thursday. That is July 31st. Do stop on by. So even though I'm taking this hiatus, the community stuff will still be happening. I should also say, oh, and Danny, maybe you're interested in this in Ion. I don't know if I've received anything from you or if you're even interested in this, but the Family Sucks graphic contest.
Family Sucks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I'm not much of a drawer.
Well, I mean, so you say, but I've seen your handiwork on them figures. You know? Yeah.
It's figures like a sketch painting. It's like filling in the colors.
Right. But, you know, don't sell yourself too short. You know? You have a steady hand, apparently. Oh, perfect, Michael. There you go. A little late birthday. Well, happy early birthday, Michael. Feliz cumpleaños.
Spot on.
Hey! There you go. Doing my best. Here's some fireworks. There you
Have
go.
you
Enjoy.
Have you answered your own question about the topic of the stream?
Yes, I did. I wanted to work on my patience. What's up, Spoon? How you doing, buddy? Hey, yeah, it's doing all right. It's doing all right. I want to work on my own patience levels because I feel like I used to be more patient than I am now, especially when I'm home alone with my son and he doesn't stop talking and he talks really loud. So I need to remind myself that he's talking to me even though like I've told him I'm doing something, right? This is just like a regular fucking thing. It's like I'm trying to take care of something. It's either on the computer, all the fucking forms and stuff that just exist with living here. And I can only focus on one fucking thing at a time. And it's like, okay, buddy, I'm gonna be on the computer for like 15 minutes to half an hour or something. I just need to take care of some stuff. And he's like, okay, Papa. And then he just continues.
Keeps going on.
Yeah, just like the flurry of trying to include me in whatever he's doing, which is awesome. You know, I really need to be more grateful to that. That he's just trying to include me, but it's like, goddamn, I need more silence. I can't be pulled away from this right now. I'm focusing on something.
Yeah.
You know, so I really need to work on my patience, and on my perspective of what's going on.
I do feel you're pretty grateful, though.
Oh, I
think
certainly
you should,
am. You know,
yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I really fucking am. I mean, he is an amazing kid, and I am fucking lucky that he's what came out, and that he and my wife and I are just like, I really could not ask for more. I mean that to the very depths of my fucking soul. I could not fucking ask for more at all. Except for a little fucking silence every now and then.
The day you did the interview with I can't really know her name. Miss
Honey Bun Bun Bums?
Honey Bun Bun Bums. When you were talking about that treasure hunt, that insane fucking treasure hunt, which I only discovered that day.
Yeah.
And, going on them with your kid, it was very, very sweet.
Yeah, I really do try to make it a point to include him in whatever, especially if he shows any little glimmer of excitement or curiosity or whatever. It's like we are exploring that further, you know, until you're fucking tired of it and you want nothing more to do with it. I'm just like whatever he's interested in, whatever his little 6-year-old self, to answer your question, Spoon. Whatever he is like excited about, it's like let's fucking do it, you know. But yeah, as I was saying, my patience needs a little overhaul. Yeah. Danny, happy early fucking birthday. My son is a Leo as well, and his birthday is coming up this weekend. Just to put it out there, since all y'all are sharing your happy birthdays. Mine was last weekend. His is this weekend. He's a Leo. I'm a Cancer. Perhaps that explains a thing or two. Fucking Leos. You sons of bitch bastards. When's your birthday, Ann?
January 31st.
January 31st. Oh, that makes you a... does that push you into Aquarius territory?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
Get out of here, you bitch.
Fuck right off.
Aquarius is the best.
That is exactly what an Aquarian would say. Oh my god. Oh my god, Danny, Matt's is 30th of January. My grandmother's was 30th of January.
January is the month. Aquarius is a rise up.
Right? It's the age of Aquarius. The age of Aquarius.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's just
we even have a song about it.
Yeah, you sure do. From the lovely stage play Hair, which...
Is there any song about Leos?
Oh, I'm sure. There has to be, because they are so fucking full of themselves. You hear that, Danny? You hear that, Michael? Fucking center of attention all the time. I get you. I got your number. And Aquarians are just always fucking right.
Hey, man.
All right, you gonna argue with me about that?
No. I
No.
think you're correct on that.
Yeah. Oh boy. Danny, what is that? What's that like? The Leo and the Aquarian matching up, or is it like a debate club over there? What's it like? By the way, it's very fun generalizing this shit because it's all bullshit anyway, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's all.
My
very
girlfriend is a bit into it.
Oh really?
Yeah. She's not like, she doesn't guide her life, and she's pretty respectful about me absolutely not giving one single shit about it.
Oh good. Yeah.
But yeah, during she likes like tarot and stuff like that.
Oh, she does tarot. Oh, cool.
In last Christmas, I like I'm missing the word when I commissioned. I commissioned an artist to paint like a tarot card in the style of. There's this game called Dragon Age, and
never heard of it.
There's like loads of tarot card art in there, and I commissioned an artist to make one about her in the style. It was super cool, and I've never commissioned art before that. It was really cool.
That is a fantastic idea, and my wife is also super into tarot. She has I don't know, like 20 decks. You know, she has so many fucking decks, and that is a great idea, dude.
Yeah,
I should really.
I think that's probably one of if not the best gift I've ever given someone.
Yeah.
I like sent a reference picture to the artist of my girlfriend that I took without her knowing, and then I just added some details about her, and I picked the card Strength.
Yeah.
For her, because she's a boss bitch.
Oh man, nice. No, that is a fantastic fucking idea.
You can steal it if you.
I just might.
Anybody can steal it.
Yeah, and I might spin it towards. My wife is super into like Key and Peele, which I think that would be really fun.
The comedy skits.
What?
The comedians.
Biscuits, yes, the comedians. The sketch.
Yeah,
the
I
sketch.
love I actually saw Nope yesterday.
You saw what yesterday?
Nope.
Dope. Oh, Nope. The Peele movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really liked it.
Yeah, it's really good. I liked it better than
pretty
Us.
I didn't appreciate Us a lot also, so.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Did not.
Yeah.
It was like it was a true homage to clearly like all of his influences. It was almost like everything was kind of pulling from somewhere else, which I thought was cool that he would kind of reflect on his inspirations in that way. But it all kind of felt like I had seen it before. It was predictable. I wanted to like it more than I ultimately did.
Mm-hmm.
Especially on the heels of Get Out, which is, I mean, fuck. It's arguably the best horror movie of this century so far.
It's really fucking good.
That movie is fucking incredible. So Us, to me, was like, like I got through it. But it was all right. And then Nope was a step in a better direction for me.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Nay, just now trying ranch for the first time. Man, is it hard to find over there in Britain? Do it with you eating it with your fish and chips. It's good.
I don't think I've ever had it.
Ranch dressing?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the only way anyone eats anything green here in America.
Damn.
It's true. It's true. Is
But,
it not true, Foxy? Is
I'm
it
so
not
triggered
true?
right now.
Yeah. Yeah. More
You
popular
guys
now.
and your steak sauces.
Yeah, all the A1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Orgasmic is what she says. Well.
Ranch dressing is orgasmic.
I hear you. Oh boy.
Listen, I'm not trusting the opinion of a British person when it comes to food.
Oh, get out of it. They have amazing Indian cuisine.
The Indians have amazing Indian cuisine.
That was a joke. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I didn't hear the symbol fast enough.
You just, yeah, exactly. Should just waited for 1 second. Yeah. No, ranch is great. Ranch is excellent. It really is. You know what's fucking crazy? Nay. Save a little bit and try it with pizza. And I know that some of you might think that that's fucking blasphemy, right? But do yourself a favor and try it with pizza. It's fucking wild. Oh, there you go, Foxy. Water sign. What is your what's your sign, Foxy? I'm Cancer. My wife is Scorpio. So oh, you're Scorpio. Wow. Enough said. Enough said. Yeah. What Scorpio is water. Yeah. Yeah. And me and my wife, I mean, I just, I had never really known any Scorpios, as it kind of turned out after I met her and got into the fucking thing. I had never really known Scorpios. Exactly, Danny. Exactly. Just talking about Nay getting wet. It's just that fucking love gravy that comes between Cancer and Scorpio. Just have to say. An Aquarius, yeah, which is funny, and I know Danny. Wait, Aquarian, they're air, right? Right?
Shouldn't it be water? I have no idea. Dude.
It should be water, but this is the thing that always air. Aqua's in the fucking name. Fucking dumbass ancient Greeks or whoever put the shit together, right? Aqua's in the fucking name. Why is it air? You're the water bearer, but it's air?
It also contains air if you don't put water in.
Yeah, I guess if it's empty, right? If the well hath runneth dry.
Yeah.
What is that shit? Oh, Ryan, dude, yes. Hot honey with the pepperoni pizza. There is a place, my favorite fucking restaurant currently in San Francisco is called Shuggy's Trash Pie. And they have, it is so fucking good. Their whole thing, their whole stature is that they're, oh shit, what's the fucking word? Everything within the restaurant is reclaimed. Nothing was bought new. All the furniture, all the dishes, everything that occupies the restaurant is recycled, right? All the food that they prepare is to be thrown away from the vendors because it's deemed too ugly or, unsellable to one degree or another. So that's kind of their stance on serving food. And they have a rotating menu because they never know what ingredients they're going to get. But the one thing that always stays on the menu is a hot honey pepperoni pizza. And it is so fucking good, dude. As soon as you can. As soon as you fucking can. Yeah. Yeah. Get that in your fucking gullet.
Super cool inside.
Oh, did you look it up?
Yeah.
It's beautiful, man. It's so fucking cool.
Yeah. Pretty groovy.
Yeah. So we happened upon it. I think it was during San Francisco Restaurant Week, which is something that occurs every year to just kind of like show off the new restaurants, basically. And restaurants offer deals during that week. So, there's new prefix menus. There's deals on appetizers, free appetizer with an entree, stuff like that, just to encourage people trying new places. And I think that's how we discovered Shuggies. It turned out that the owner and head chef was on Top Chef in the most recent season, or the last season, previous season. And I'm a huge fan of Top Chef.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's
a show.
It's a reality show. I mean, you guys have Great British Bake Off over there in Europe. I mean, it's UK, but you guys have Great British Bake Off. We have we've adopted Gordon Ramsay, and we have Top Chef, and those are like the two main American kind of reality cooking shows, right? Top Chef is like the humble, friendly, innocent version of
MasterChef.
MasterChef, exactly. Yeah, like no one's yelling. I know Noel Fielding, that guy. Speaking about.
Damn.
But so yeah. Anyway, head chef and owner was on Top Chef, and his wife did all the art. There's murals inside if you're looking at it, Ion. It's a groovy fucking place. Yeah, it's a groovy fucking place. And everything, like, you look around
And the
everywhere.
food looks great.
The food is so good. Oh
I'd fuck one of these pizzas up right now.
Oh my god, the food is so good. And it's actually kind of affordable too. Like compared to all the other places, it's actually pretty affordable. Which is great. And we've become such regulars that also they recognize us there now too, and they always offer us, like free wine at the end of a meal. They've offered us free beer while we wait for a table because we go often enough. And it's just good to feel recognized. It's good to feel a part of something, part of a community, like outside your own. It's lovely. Yeah. If y'all ever come to San Francisco, we're meeting up at Shuggies. That's what we're doing. And then we'll go to Zeitgeist later for beers and punk music. Right?
I get that a bit now since I've moved to my house.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really live in Lisbon anymore. I live in. It's like like a 15-minute train away from Lisbon where I live right now.
Okay, that's not too far.
And it's it's a standards that different. Pretty far away from me, but it is what it is. But now I get that sense of community back. It's cool.
That's good. I'm glad that you found it.
I got my favorite chicken place down the road.
Nice.
And they already know my name, which is pretty fucking cool. Yeah. To walking there and people saying hi to me.
Yeah, isn't it? It's really nice, right?
Yeah.
It just feels good. Yeah. Ryan. Okay, sorry if I rubbed it in a little too deep, but Ryan. My dinner today was a bunch of grapes. My lunch today was a bunch of grapes, 2 cupcakes, and a small bottle of grape juice. My breakfast was microwaved grapes, I mean bread, with 2 slices of cheese. I'd fucking kill for a good hot pizza right now. I'm starving, I believe it. We can stop talking about food if you don't want to. That is a lot of grapes, isn't it? Yeah. No, God, shut up, Nay. I sincerely hope I'm never recognized outside of my home for this. I don't want to crack that door open. It's gonna be weird.
Don't come to Portugal.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, if I go to Portugal, it's probably going to be for the expressed purpose of meeting you.
Yeah, I hope so.
I know. Just gotta say. And then we can go to Ronda together. And we can.
Ronda is not in Portugal. We've had this conversation
that's
before.
right. It's Spain. Yeah, I knew that.
Whatever.
Do you guys have Too Good To Go there? Do you use that?
I'm sorry?
Too Good To Go. It's an app.
Too Good To Go? I've never heard of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over here we use it a lot. It's like it's like Uber Eats, but for
I see.
food that would be thrown out from restaurants,
Oh, nice.
bakeries.
Oh, that's great. That is an awesome resource.
Supermarkets.
Danny.
And you pay like last week I like paid €2 for like 5 cakes, 2 big ass loaves of bread, and something like that.
That's amazing that kind of resource exists. Danny, thank you so much for being here, even if it was a short visit. I'm just, I'm so pleased that you're back, and yeah, I can't wait to hear from you more in August and to see your name pop up in here. Love it. Love it. Go get some rest. Good luck on Thursday at the funeral. Fucking A. I love that though, Ion. I think that is a fucking wonderful idea.
Yeah, it's pretty
yeah.
Common here. I don't know if you have that in the US or not.
No, we take a bite of something and throw the rest away, and that's what we do. Because it's the land of plenty. So, fuck all those starving kids across the world.
Yeah, here I use it because it's dirt cheap. It's like almost free food.
Oh yeah.
I always feel like I'm robbing the place when I order through there.
Like if you don't, it might end up in the bin.
I will definitely.
So you
go to
should.
the bin.
People should. That's it's been prepared. An animal died, right? Something died.
Yeah.
In order to give someone sustenance. So might as well be used. Ryan, yeah. Oh my God, is that Pint? Hello, it's me, the Israeli 19-year-old who's been whining occasionally on your streams for the past 3 months. That's I'm doing a good impression, right? What are you doing here? Oh my God. Dude, if we somehow end up, like within the same vicinity, I hope that you would say something. I really do. That goes for all of you out there. I hope you all would say something. Foxy, I got fat off my leftovers because of that. Because none of my family will eat leftovers, and they have to have a fresh meal every day. That's something that I think, that's something that I carry too, Foxy, is that like we have leftovers, damn it, we're going to use them, Like, what I was just saying to Ion, like something died, right? Like an animal died, something died in order to be here in our refrigerator on your plate. So let's consume it, right? B, everything's so fucking expensive that it's like, well, that's also just the kind of fiscally responsible decision to make, right? When we first got together, my wife was pretty anti leftovers, and now we're just like reading the same thing for days, which I'm really grateful for, just because it's easier in every way, and it costs less. It really fucking does. And then I don't have to, like, that fucking energy that goes towards deciding what to eat night after night, I can put that towards something else. I can't handle that anymore. Just that constant everyday routine of what are we gonna eat tonight? It takes so much out of me. Do you feel that, Ion?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever met anyone in Portugal that's anti-eating leftovers. I think.
Well.
Sometimes, and nothing is better if I make like a huge ass pot of spaghetti bolognese.
Yeah.
And it fucking leaves over, and maybe it's like 3:30 in the morning, and I just open my refrigerator door and stick a fork in that son of a bitch directly into my mouth. And damn, it tastes like heaven.
Yeah. Any single men out there, go check out what they got going on in Portugal, huh? What's up, Nubloso? Yeah, that's right. Last stream of the summer. Yep. Here we are, hanging out with your other favorite Portuguese, other than yourself, speaker, that is. Yeah, you want to come?
Fabuloso.
Yeah. You want to say something to Nubloso, Ion? In
I
Portuguese?
just said hello.
You want to say something more fun, more racy?
More what?
I don't know. Nubloso, I'll suck your dick. How about that?
Olha, entra lá aí na stream que o homem está cheio de saudades tuas e eu preciso de ajuda.
Did you say you can't believe this level of idiot has a stream?
No.
Oh.
I did not say that. I encouraged him to
You're a godsend.
to enter the stream.
Oh, thank you. Perfect. I was going to do the same. Foxy, we didn't have much food when I was a kid, and through the teen years, it's pretty hard for me to not try and use it up. Yeah, I hear that. Especially, I mean, like now you're pretty well constricted to a specific budget, right, Foxy? It seems like leftovers would be to your benefit, and your family's benefit, your husband's benefit. So yeah, I'm sorry that you're faced with that kind of pushback against leftovers. I don't understand anti-leftover people. I will say that my wife kind of grew up in a similar situation, and I think that's why she went the opposite way. Like she grew up at one point, she was begging for rice from her neighbors because her parents were gone, and just let her and her sister fend for themselves. Did not bother to be around to take care of them, to nurture them, to feed them, any of that stuff. They were just gone, right? So her and her sister would rely on the good graces of the community that they were living in to get fed. And I think that might be one reason why, now that she's earning decent income and is not, she wants for nothing. I think to her it's kind of a way to kind of make up for what should have been a more comfortable childhood, to like eat what she wants when she wants and to not do the leftover thing, like the budgetary leftover thing. It's like, well, we can do this, why don't we? But I think she understood ultimately just like how wasteful it is, just making one thing every night. And again, like that challenge of deciding, because I make her fucking decide, because everything that I have to offer is a no. So she tells me what to make, I make it, and I make it for at least half the week.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, over here it's like so normal. I've never seen, like, my refrigerator is packed with food that I already made, and soup, and stock, stuff like that. It's cheaper, it's more convenient. It will still taste good. If I wanna make something special, I'll make something special.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
yeah. We've been eating farro and chicken soup all week, which it's really hearty. It's inexpensive to make. You can make a lot at a time. And tonight, maybe I'll do a baked salmon of some kind.
Yeah.
Like just because we ran out.
I made 16 burritos a couple of days ago.
16?
So, yeah.
Did you freeze the rest?
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Some are in the freezer, some are in the fridge.
Absolutely brilliant. I love it.
One's right next to me.
Yeah.
Half of it at least.
Yeah. Is it like getting high next to you or something? Is it enjoying the stream with you?
No, it's
right
enjoying,
next to you.
It's enjoying my belly.
Oh, that kind of next to you. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Excellent. Jesus, Foxy. So Foxy says my parents did that to us once as well. We were eating ketchup until my brother called my aunt to get us. Jeez. Jesus Christ. That was all you guys had? That was all you had to eat was just fucking ketchup? Yeah, some people just fucking shouldn't have kids, They come out, just pass them off to someone else, please. If you're not going to take care of them, Give them to someone else that will, please.
Jesus.
Fucking A. Mixing it with water just to stretch it out. Just to fucking stretch it out. Oh my god. I am fucking sorry, Foxy. Christ. Wow. Yeah, it's I'm sure that as a mom now, you are just on top of the whole fucking food thing as much as you can be where your kids are concerned. That's not something that's one of the last things a child should be lacking is nourishment, food. Fuck me.
Mixing it with water is insane.
That is insane. It's like ketchup fucking water, man. Oh, there you go, Nay. So you bought some ranch. Did you share some with Asbella? Is that it's like you just squirted on Asbella's burger a little bit? Got too excited with it? Is that what happened over there? Wow. Oh boy. Noobly, you gonna grace us with your presence before I have to sign off? Huh? I got 20 minutes. 20 minutes to go. Oh yeah, I mean that's what the blue Doritos are ranch flavored. Nay. That is the flavor of blue Doritos. Oh. Oh, you don't say. Oh, what's up, Reggie? Good to see you there. What's new, huh? I'm so glad that you could join us. This is my last fucking stream of the summer. I have a 3-week hiatus coming up while my son is home from school. So yeah, what the hell's new? And it's a feel-good Friday, and I'm asking everyone that stops by, how do you want to improve yourself? What would you like to see different? Either behavioral or social or financial or intellectual, educational, however that looks. How would you like to improve yourself? In the, there's no timeline necessarily. It can be a short-term goal. It could be a long-term goal. Just something that you're eyeing and something that you're building up towards. Hi, Noobly!
Yeah.
What's going on?
Hello, old bean.
Nothing much. I'm good. I'm
No?
better from my cold.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. You sound better, actually.
How are you guys?
C'est la vie.
Hello,
Doing
hello.
well. Hello, indeed. Gotta ask, pal, since you're here, since we can hear you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you know the
You
question.
ask the question.
The question of the day.
The question. Holy shit.
Yeah.
No, I haven't asked her yet.
Oh, that's
haven't
not at all what I was
proposed yet.
talking about, but okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So when are you
Oh.
gonna do that? You have the ring.
What are we talking about?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
I hear church bells.
No, I haven't proposed yet.
Are you
Damn.
planning on some? Thank you so much for derailing my conversation. Are you planning something like super romantic or anything going on? What's the plan there? Stan?
No, actually no. We don't think about that yet. But there was one day a few years back that she mentioned that, like, I think this was like first or second year of going out, and she mentioned like, oh, if you ever propose to me, I want something different, like the proposal. I want something different.
Oh,
And then
you mean like something like a
Flashy.
big to do? Yeah.
Yeah, and then I looked at her and
Outside the
said, "You want
box.
something?" I asked her, "You want something different?" And she said, "Yeah." And I said, "Well, maybe you should propose to me then. That would be different."
That is different. I like that. Yeah, now you're cooking with gas, man.
Yeah, and then we never.
Yeah, and then what happened?
Yeah, fight
We
makeup
never
sex.
talked about.
Fight makeup
Oh.
sex.
Yeah, exactly.
How much time has passed?
We have never talked about this before. If it was the first year, then it's been 5 years. We never mention this again. I'm
She's
still
really
waiting.
keeping you
Makes sense.
waiting.
That makes sense.
I'm still waiting.
You're still waiting for her to drop down to one knee.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, keep on waiting there, buddy. Oh, it's bound to happen someday. Foxy, I didn't pose the question to you per se, simply because I feel like you're already working on it. I feel like you already have a lot on your plate and enough on your mind. I didn't want to overwhelm you with one more thing. You're going to go see the therapist for the first time in your life. You're working towards this whole fucking big future as an independent mother. I'm not concerned with your answer because I already have one personally. You know, I think most of us are well enough knowing just how much is going on. Oh, yes, absolutely. Ask Bella. Send me their handle, please. Their handle. As I was gonna say, name Chonin to go to handle.
I get some goddamn diuretic when I sit here. My mouth just never stops.
Sometimes. Jesus Christ. Fucking A. Thank you so much for the recommendation, Asbella. Curious. Anyway, Reggie, yeah, no, not too much pressure on you, by the way, for answering that question. And by the way, Nubloso, the question is, how would you like to see yourself improve?
Ooh, I mean, winning the lottery would be a great improvement in my life.
Get out of here, you bitch.
Am I lying though? No.
Of course you're not lying, but that's just, you know, I'm surprised you're the first one to say that today. So original. Oh, of course, Asbella.
Something that I should improve. No, there's everything, right?
Right, of
Everything.
course. Everything.
I get home really drunk. My old therapist, back when I was a teenager, he used to say like, he used to ask questions about like, oh, how you feel about this from 1 to 10. He used this 1 to 10 thing a lot. Yeah, and then I remember that once he told me like, you never want to be a 10, you always want to be a 9, because if you are a 10, there are no room for improvement.
Right.
And there should always be room for improvement.
Yeah.
So, you know,
always.
there's everything. But something that I wish I could improve right now.
It doesn't necessarily have to be right now. Just something you feel like needs some adjustment.
Well, I need to worry less, but that is really difficult to do.
Sure is.
Yeah, but I
worry
wish I could...
wart, as you said.
Yeah.
Wart.
Worry wart. I wish I could worry a bit less. That would probably cure my insomnia as well. You know, I always make a big deal of a lot of things that, you know, some things are out of my control and still I worry about it.
Yeah.
That probably would make me a better person altogether, because, you know, stress, it affects a lot of areas of your personality.
Yeah, it really does. It's true.
So yeah, I wish, you know, I'm working towards it. I'm doing therapy again. So I'm not sitting on my ass just waiting for an answer or something.
That's good.
Yeah.
But it is a long battle, I guess, because
Cheers to
it's
that.
you know, it's difficult to change an old habit.
Yeah.
So it's a long battle, but I am fighting that battle.
Good. Yeah, you keep it up, man. Yeah, I think
What
that's
about
a really
you?
good one, actually. I answered this earlier several times, but I want to retrain my patience a little bit, because I feel like I've been lacking in patience lately.
Oh, you've been hanging out with me too much.
Yeah, that's true.
I have zero patience.
It's true. You bastard, it's your fault. No, it's really like overall in regards to me and my son and us spending time together. He's 6, you know, and he's just a little motor mouth, and he does not stop talking, and he has this volume that just overtakes the entire house. And
Yeah, it's a kid.
he's a kid, exactly. And I not only have to remind myself that, but he's always also like talking to me and trying to include me in the stuff that he's doing. And like I am also trying to get stuff done around the house while I'm here with him. It's not just like the two of us chilling on the couch watching something or playing a game or something. I'm like actively trying to just maintain the household and make sure that like my wife comes home to a clean home and a hot dinner, and making sure that she doesn't worry about anything, as long as we're talking about worrying, but she doesn't worry about anything because she's been out working all fucking day, you know? And that also goes to all the fucking applications and the paperwork that I have to do for his school, and that's a constant thing. His health coverage, and just like the regular shit that kind of occupies a lot of my time. And I have such a one-track mind that when he starts talking to me, I snap out of whatever I'm doing. Like I lose my train of thought. And because of that, my patience is very short, especially because that's been happening a lot lately. And I just have to remind myself that, you know, like, motherfucker, you are so fucking lucky that your child wants to share these moments with you, whatever they might be. They might seem trivial to you in the moment because it's just something that he's watched on TV 25 times already, but he still wants to share it with you. And that's fucking awesome. Like, don't lose that, you know, maintain that.
Yeah.
Keep that aspect of your relationship. And so I have to, you know, what's up, Rose? Good to see you. I have to work on that and be more patient, kind of rediscover some of that patience that I think I've lost, because I've always fancied myself a really patient guy. But it's just, you know, like it's hard when you're just like berated, not every hour, but every minute. You know, and you have someone screaming at you from across the house for your attention when you're really trying to focus on something else. So I have to, like a Rubik's Cube, I have to fucking just like rearrange the way that I perceive it all.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. So, Rose, and this is a question for you. I see the whatever happened to the show, Yo Gabba Gabba. Yeah, good question. Maybe Foxy can answer that. My son never got into that whole thing of Yo Gabba Gabba. I don't know. It's possible that South Park made fun of it and then it just died. Topical. But Rose, yes. But Rose, I want to ask you the question of, because it's a Feel Good Friday, how would you like to self-improve? What would you like to work on and see changed about yourself? And it can be behavioral, it can be financial, it can be educational, it can be whatever the fuck have you. And it doesn't have to be a short-term or long-term thing, just something that you want to work on. That's the question of the day. The guy looked like he hated his job. I mean, all those kids shows, they you know, they all end, right? Everything fucking ends. Speaking of South Park, it's still trucking. Of course, Simpsons, 60 Minutes. Like, those are some of the only shows that have lasted as long as they have. Every fucking show ends, right? From Blue's Clues to Rugrats, to Powerpuff Girls. It doesn't fucking matter what kind of kids show you're talking about. They all end. Oh, I guess Sesame Street is another great example of one that just keeps on trucking. And lately, it's been faced with a whole hell of a lot. I hope it keeps going. Rose, get your GED and get a better job. That's a good one. I like that. What's the prospect as far as you getting your GED? Do you have to like go to local community college to finish your studies out? What's that all looking like? Do you have to, apply somewhere? And if you haven't applied yet, what's the holdup? Foxy, I missed it all. I've never seen any of it. Your oldest moved to other things. She watches less kiddie shows nowadays. She's interested in things like Naruto. Excellent.
That's
all right.
We've been training.
Community college, get it. Good for you, Rose. Have you applied? Are you going to apply? What's the prospect there? For me personally, because I've been talking about this a lot on here lately, about going back to school and getting an actual, a degree in therapy, specifically my MFT license. I've set myself a deadline, August 1st. I'm going to enroll. While I'm not doing this, while I have some time, as long as my son doesn't, berate me out of finalizing the application. That's my own personal goal. So, Rose, do you have a deadline for yourself as far as applying is concerned? Sounds fun, Foxy. Oh boy. Nublosa, I'm glad that you were able to join us for at least a few minutes before the end of my final stream of the summer. So thank you for being here.
Well, I'm still gonna see you next week. There's the movie thing.
That's right. Thank you for reminding me. Everyone, even though I won't be streaming next week, we're still going to have movie night over in the Therapy Theater in Discord. We're going to watch Pursuit of Happiness, which Ion did not vote for. Go figure. Nublosa, did you vote for that?
Yes, I voted for Pursuit of Happiness.
Yeah, well, there you go. So I'm looking forward to seeing it. I have yet to watch it. I've never seen it before. So
that's exactly why I voted.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. And we own it. It's in the house. I don't have to go to the library. I don't have to rent it from somewhere.
Great.
Yeah, I know. Perfect. So go figure. Never seen it. I know some folks that have worked on it, so I'm looking forward to seeing their names pop up in the credits. All right. I am going to start looking for someone to raid. Let's see here. Oh, and Nublosa, since you weren't here earlier, me and my family were traveling to Mexico in Noviembre.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Where?
It'll
Cancun?
be a good time. No. Yeah, I'm gonna have them stay at the hotel while I go toss some beads. It's a plan. It's a good plan, right?
Right.
No, we're going to Rosarito, which is just north of Ensenada.
Rosarito.
Yeah.
He's working on his accent.
I am. I'm doing my best. And I've really, I've only spoken Spanish in Spain and not in Mexico, even though I was there when I was really little. But, the pronunciation,
It's
muy diferente.
much harder to speak Spanish with Spanish people than Latin American people.
Personally, I find it easier, actually, because my tongue trips up pretty hard on all the R's. But I find if I relax it in the Spanish lift a little bit, it's a little easier.
Spanish people speak so fast.
It's true. Muy rápido.
You can learn to say, puedes hablar despacio, por favor.
What?
Puedes hablar despacio, por favor.
Despacio. Is that slower?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you better learn how to say "eu preciso cagar."
Still the only thing I can say in Portuguese. I'm building up to it, and I'm sure it's somewhere there in Duolingo. So I'm looking forward to that lesson.
Yeah, in Spanish.
Yeah, but in Spanish. Oh yeah, Thank you guys. I sincerely appreciate you all being here. Oh, Aspel, you were almost fluent in Spanish when you were a kid. Motherfucker. That's shit. That's awesome. I really have, you know, I'm envious of people that were either born into households that really encouraged being bilingual, learning other languages, stuff like that. My mom doesn't know Olaf from her asshole. She really doesn't. So it's, you know, something. It wasn't, you know, like it wasn't a purposefully like American white, you know, racist thing in any way. Like you're American, you speak American. It was just simply she didn't grow up in that environment either. So, yeah, no, of course not, Ryan. I mean, all of you fucking guys, all you international people that are just like here rattling off. You Ion, you Nubloso, Ryan. It's like you guys are fucking fluent in another language. I'm so fucking jealous, you know? Irish Gaelic. Wow. Thanks for not calling me a wee cunt then. Michael.
You can also learn, since Ryan is Israeli, you can learn some Hebrew.
Oh, yeah.
I only know one phrase, but it's been very helpful every time I met a Hebrew-speaking person.
Huh? You call him a schmuck?
No, Lachaim Achi.
Lachaim.
Achi.
Lachi?
After Lachaim. Achi.
Achi.
It means
Lachaim
brother.
Achi. Oh,
Just
okay.
brother. It's the
Okay.
perfect phrase to say before you start drinking.
Oh, nice. Good to know. I know Lachaim, but yeah, Achi. New to me.
I also know a very bad swear word.
I bet you
Benzana.
do.
I don't really remember what it means, but it stuck with me because it
Great.
seems Italian.
Gotcha. Thank you for sharing, Ion. All right, you guys. It looks like Elvin Fairy Queen is having a bottle of wine and chilling with her viewers. That sounds like a great fucking segue, right off the stream and into hers. So that's what we're gonna do. You guys, I cannot thank y'all enough. Just for being here, for being present, for offering your support, and for being so fucking kind to one another, and for really making this community what it has become. I mean, you guys are just more than I could have ever hoped for, sincerely. Each and every fucking one of you. There's not a one of you that I don't mean that towards, except for Nibloso. So...
Yeah, fuck you too.
Yeah. Love you, buddy. So I really, really want to thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart, just for making this place so fucking special and such a welcoming corner of the internet. None of this would be feasible without you. So thank you. Thank you so much for not only being here in the stream, but for also being there for those that need it. Like Jack, I mean, the pub is just, it filled up with him as soon as people found out that he needed y'all. Everyone was just like, yeah, I'm fucking there. And it's beautiful. So thank you. Next Thursday, we're doing movie night, watching Pursuit of Happiness. Slightly ironic. Also, Asbella, I should say, I'm going to extend the Family Sucks graphic contest until I'm back. All right, how does that sound? August 18th. I'm going to give you that time. But call it grace, call it whatever you want. But I know you got a lot going on, so I'm going to give you that time. All right, because I really want something. I really do want something from you. I don't want to add to the pressure. If you feel like you can't get to it, just let me know. But it'd be cool. So you guys, until August 18th. You'll know where to find me. But no matter, keep taking care of yourselves and each other. Here we go.